What's going on, y'all? Welcome to the video. And judging by the title, you're probably wondering, where's the demigod? What does he mean, demigod? What I mean by demigod, bro, is I'm using the Paul George template, but I'm playing with my style. My style makes it a demigod. I know a lot of people are coming into 2K24 thinking, man, these templates aren't going to be that good. They're going to be kind of meh. They're going to be whatever. No, I'm telling you, bro. This Paul George template build is the one y'all need if you want to be a good two-way, three-level threat. This is the one, bro. And you're going to find out in this video why I'm telling you that. Right off the rip, we have to get the first bucket of the game. I already told myself I need the first bucket. Look at the scoop lays. Those scoop layups, I always think I'm going to get blocked, but they always go in. They feel unblockable if I'm being completely honest with you. I'm not going to lie, we actually started the game off really hot. Like, the other team didn't score for a couple minutes, if I'm being completely real. This one, I just hit him with the behind the back, straight into the dunk. This build surprisingly can get a lot of dunks, but it stops at contact dunks. Some contact dunks I just can't get, and that's okay. But as long as you can dunk when you get it open and you beat your defender to the spot, you're good. And like I told y'all, bro, we started off hot. My big man throws it over to me. I throw it to my shooting guard. He knocks that thing down. This thing has a 75 pass accuracy. So you can average a good 5 to 6 assists with the right squad if you know how to get them open. As you can see, we started out the game kind of hot. 13-2, we're just feeling on top of the world. But it does take a turn later on in the video. But for right now, look at this real quick jab step into the layup. Even if they jump a second early or a second late, you are gonna make the layup on this build, trust me. The one bad thing I can say about this build though is its interior defense is not what I think it should be. The interior defense only maxes out at a 60, but even then a high like 70 to 80 interior defense sometimes feels like it doesn't work for anything at all. And as you can see, the game actually started to get quite close, and the team actually started coming back because, you know, we made mistakes. We didn't know what we were doing, and we let them back into the game. And it happens every now and then, you know. But just because we let them back into the game doesn't mean we're gonna let them win the game. You know what I'm saying? I get the ball top of the key, pass fake, and I go left all the way to the rim in an easy lay. A lot of y'all don't use the pass fakes, bro. If y'all use that, you could get open easy style. I swear to you. From here on out, every possession mattered because this team would not go away. We were going bucket for bucket into the lane over the top of the big man. That's so tough. And you got to remember, this is a two-way, three-level threat, so we can steal passes out here. I get an easy steal, but I get it to the big man. He wasn't by his controller, but he came back, hit my PG in the corner. PG was trying to get something, but they turned the ball right back over. But that's just to show y'all you can play some defense. And look, I even get a good contest off that when they were not going to get no easy buckets if I was guarding them. Going into the end of the half, I ended the half with 10 points, but my big man was the one leading the charge with player of the half type of stats with the rebounding, and that's where he really comes into play. My big man is a great big man. He rebounds, passes the ball, and he could dunk when he has to. And I was telling the guys, I was like, we just got to keep the momentum going and carry it off into the second half and run away with it. But I'm not going to lie, this shot was kind of crazy. Look at this. Full contested, didn't jump. If I jump, it's a foul, and he still makes it. Look at the 48% contested. That is crazy that he still made that. But I'm not tripping because I got a nice PG and a nice shooting guard. Look at that catch and shoot three. No thoughts behind the eyes whatsoever. Shout out to my teammates this game, bro, because whatever I couldn't guard on defense, they would make up for it on offense. Because, man, I was getting hoed sometimes on them layups. But my PG and shooting guard, they got that connection, you know what I'm saying? A little give-and-go action on the left side wing and an easy three, baby. That's what I like to see from my point guard and shooting guard. Now, remember how I told y'all if you could time it perfectly, you can get a poster. I barely missed the timing on this dunk. They got there a second early. Let's take a look back at it in slow motion and see what that would have looked like. Going into the end of the third, I knew I had to get a bucket to get ready for the fourth, to get myself warmed up and get ready to start turning up. Look at this tough little bucket right here. Over the top of two people. That's so nasty. And just like that, I got started in the fourth, hit this pull-up midi. If y'all want the sauce, it's DeRozan's pull-up and DeRozan's fade. If you can time it at the peak of your jump shot, it is cash money every time in the mid-range. Hey, but like how I said, though, this game was close the entire time. Every time we thought we pulled away, they hit a crazy shot. Look at that pull-up three. But he has takes, so it's understandable why he would make that. And I knew I had to get a bucket right back. I told everybody, clear out on the right side. Let me go to work. This man's not playing all the way up. I mean, he's being disrespectful. So I'm just going to hit a LeBron step back three right in his face, bro, to keep the game on our favor. But I'm not going to lie, though. That PG, he was nice. He was leading the team. He was not going to let them go out like that. He hits a nice 3 in my PG's face. And then to top it all off, he gets a crazy foul on this end. I should not have fouled him. I thought I put my hand straight up, and it made me jump contest, and he hits all 3 free throws, and that makes it a 2-point game on the other end of the court. This possession, I'm not gonna lie, this one hurt because we could have scored, but my point guard just barely made his build, so he has no badges, no shooting ability. So I thought he could shoot, and he takes a pull-up midi, contested, doesn't even get close. They come back on the other side of the court. I thought he was going to take the lay. He didn't take it, throws it over to the corner. I'm playing defense. He throws it to the other side to the AI, and he hits it for the lead. But in these situations, every team needs a closer, and I'm the closer for my team. I hold that badge proudly to my chest. Look at who's guarding me. Doesn't want to step up again, and I hit the shot to take the lead. I'm not finna let my team lose like that. And look at this. They throw a crazy outlet passing, and that's going to turn to a layup, but I'm there to play defense. Me and the big, but he takes the fade, and he misses the fade. Look at this crazy outlet pass I threw. I thought my PG was closer than that. Why is he so far down the court? But it doesn't matter. We call a timeout, and I'm coming up with the game plan. I'm like, swing the rock to me off the screen, and I'll get the layup. My PG goes around the screen, gets it, but he throws it too late, and they get the steal. They're coming back down the court one more time, throw an outlet pass, but we're all playing defense, and they call a timeout so they don't go out of bounds. Both teams were playing with a lot of mistakes this game, but this time we didn't make a mistake. I'm playing defense. I knew who they want to go to. They want to go to the inbounder. He tries to get an open lay, but I'm there. No 48% contested layups are going in this time. I'm running back down the court, and I know what I need to do. I tell everybody clear out. My shooting guard's trying to set me a screen. I'm like, no, no, no. I know the personnel that's guarding me. Look around. Nobody steps up, and I'm going to take the lay to make it a 3-point game. Stop playing with me. But we knew the game was not going to be over. They call a timeout. I'm telling everybody stay home. Nobody overhelp. They need a 3. They're not going to go for the 2. And they called a timeout knowing they weren't going to get an easy pass on that possession. So they ready up again. And I knew they wanted to go to the point guard because he was the one hitting the big shots. I told my BJ, I told him, stay on him. Don't leave him. And I'm on my man. I don't know how I didn't get that steal. I got a 70 steal on this build. I didn't get it. They go over to Green Hair. He doesn't have nothing. But look who's open. But he doesn't shoot. The PG didn't want the last shot. He didn't shoot it. He has to throw it to the big. The big takes a contested shot. We get the rebound and we throw it ahead to the PG. He gets fouled. And I knew it. I knew the point guard wasn't like that. He passed open a wide open shot. Why the hell would he do that? I don't know, but I'm telling everybody, I'm like, clear out, let me get the rock, let me get the free throws. And they finally foul me, and I go to the free throw line.
I love it. That's game.
Let's hope I don't sell. I sold.
Oh, just one. We just need one. Only one.
The pressure's on. I'm not a closer. Psych.
Oh, I thought this was really a PG build.
Oh, way off P in the building.
Well, they can hit whatever they want as long as we don't foul them.
Yeah, facts. Oh, he didn't go to the corner. I thought he was going to the corner on that. Finally, you gave him a block. Finally.
You just got clipped.
Xbox, turn off. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, we get the dub with a 4-point lead. I'm telling people, use this Paul George build, man. It is not all that bad. The NBA templates are actually kind of fire this year. Look at 23 points, 56% field goal percentage, 2 rebounds, and 1 assist. You can almost do everything with this build, but the primary stuff you can do is score the rock and be clutch like Paul George is. It's good in the rec, and it's good in the park. I'm finna drop a park video in a couple days. Y'all like, comment, subscribe, man. Go blow it up. Go follow my TikTok. My TikTok is @ChanceTheGamer. And like how I always say, y'all, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one, boys. Peace out.